Today we're going to be showing you how to make Mici, which is a Romanian sausage. I've never had it before. My mate here, Joe, has had it quite a few times and he's tweaked it a little bit. Tried to keep it as authentic as we can. So with that being said, we did put fresh coriander in rather than dry because that's all we had. But doing it over the coals on the Weber Summit using Blues Hog charcoal. Let's get to it. Let's show you how we made them.
We've got some dried ingredients already, which will consist of dried thyme, coriander, dried cumin, salt, pepper, hot paprika, and a little bit of allspice. With this, you can use just a bone broth. We're going to try and mix and match. We've got some bone marrow which has been cooked up. It's nice and soft. The meat itself is a beef and pork. You can have them separate, but I must admit, Tesco's has just brought out a beef and pork mix. Now we're going to do a kilo of this mix.
So with the coriander, we didn't have any dried coriander. The recipe calls for dried coriander, so we've used fresh chopped coriander, just to point that out so the Romanians don't have a go at us.
And to be honest, I think it probably look a bit better and even taste better. But this dish is very garlicky. Okay, so in this occasion we have chopped up 5 garlic cloves. These were quite large, so I'm just going to pop them all in. I've already got the coriander in the dish already. We're just going to give that a quick mix. There's lots of thyme in this. 2 tablespoons of this, with the rest of it basically around 1 teaspoon. I'm going to put in half now. Mix that up. Oh, smells fantastic. Now, just in case, I have got some beef stock as well, because you don't want it at the moment. It's very, very sticky and it feels a bit dry, and it will get dry the more dried ingredients I put into there. So I may actually use some stock which I have ready. You see, it just comes out in one big dry lump at the moment. So even pulling my gloves off. Right, so what I'm going to do is make a well. Now the beef stock that I'm using is Tesco's Finest.
You can use any beef stock.
Just even using OXO cube, but I find you need the extra fluid, as just adding more dry ingredients is not going to really help. You just want to infuse that meat.
I do think it's worth going that a little extra mile with the bone marrow, because that's going to impart a really nice,
that'll be interesting to see how that comes out. Yeah, definitely. Now straight away I can start to feel this starting to loosen up a little bit. Put the final bit in. We're going to let this set for a couple of hours just to firm back up. But most importantly, there's one ingredient which is bicarb of soda. Now this will help with the proteins. Instead of putting in dry, you want to start to activate it. Straight away you can see the bubbling, maybe a little bit more, just like your science school volcanoes. This was recommended to me by my physio. He gave me the recipe. As you do, you talk about what you're going to do at the weekend. He tells you he's going to have all his family round to make this Mici, which piqued my interest a little bit. And one of the most important things he said was activate your bicarb first. Now, as you can see, it's not sticking to me now, and Mici means little one. So we're just going to make these little sausages. So these are firmed up nicely in the fridge. Grab a small handful and we're just going to firm them up. Might be a bit too much there. So again, this is Mici, this is small sausages. You see, nice and easy. You want nice and plump. You want to keep the flavours and the juices in there. The meat itself, even though it's a blend at Tesco's, it is a 23% fat, so you should get lots of flavour from this. It smells absolutely fantastic. So we're going to keep them roughly the same size, just so they cook nice and evenly. Made 8 of these that we're going to cook today. I've still got at least half of the mix left, if not a little bit more. I've not done these personally, but I'm sure you can put these in the freezer, keep them up for summer and just dish them out. So we'll get these on the barbie now.
So we got the barbecue set 300 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 150 Celsius. We're going to do them offset the coals.
Yeah, we're going to offset them to start off with, and then we'll put them straight over the coals to sear them off at the end.
Lovely job.
I'll see you in a little bit. You can make them as thin or as fat as you like. We've done them quite thickly, and we found out after the cook that they did plump up quite a bit as well. We're looking good, so what we're going to do is just cut into them and see what we've got.
Let's go.
Looking pretty good.
Oh mate, that smells amazing.
They are very garlicky. In this case, with a kilo of mince, we've used 5 large garlic cloves, and they are cooked to perfection.
They haven't lost the juiciness at all, which is good. Nice and crispy on the outside. Perfect. Just what you want.
I'm more interested in seeing if the bone marrow done it. I've never used bone marrow, so Duncan recommended we try it. So we cooked them off first, and hopefully they are. Now, traditionally, they are served with English mustard, cold beer, crusty bread. We're just going to stick to a couple of things now. Duncan's recommended
truffle mustard from the Truffle guys. It's amazing. Let's get to it.
I'm going to go traditional.
Cheers, dude.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to go with that.
That's got some bounce. That's come out a lot better than I thought it would.
It's very herby. Obviously, you put a lot of garlic in there, but it's not overpowering the whole thing, is it?
No, there was some background note of the others on that one.
No double dipping. I'm turning mine around.
Definitely not.
Oh, mate.
I'm really happy with that.
You've got to make these. You really are.
Traditionally, I have a lager. Cheers, buddy.
Dude.
Yeah, that works.
That goes down too well.
We've got another 6 to do yet.
They're lush.
I'm going to go for your
Truffle mustard is good.
Mustard.
Not as potent.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good, isn't it? I'm definitely going for a double dip.
I can see why these would go down well at a barbecue. Like I say, very herby. Garlic's there, but it's not overpowering. Coriander's coming through. Personally, I think using fresh is probably the way to go.
And that bone marrow has definitely kept it seriously moist.
Oh, yes.
And that was a great recommendation from our physio, of all places.
Romanian.
Romanian, yeah. Showed me all the recipes.
We got a Romanian driver at work. When I told him what we was making, he'd get all excited.
They cook a lot of this, and everything I've seen about it is every barbecue in Romania, you've got to have the Mici. And it just stands for a little one. And it's just a little sausage, but it's packed full of flavour.
Perfect. With that being said, go cook something exceptional. I'll see you when I see you. Cheers. Mate, I'm going to be eating these. The consistency is like a bit like meatloaf.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
But, oh, mate, that truffle mustard. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it's nice, isn't it?
Goes
It's
well.
almost like a sweet tone. I must admit, much better than my last lot.
Yeah.
Mind you, they still went. The last barbie I had, oh, wow. I can see
yes.
that mustard going down quite well.
Oh, yeah, that's why I got 2 jars of it.